Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't see you. No, it's my fault. I wasn't watching where I was going. God, I'm such a mess. Oh, no, you don't have to. I'm the one who made a mess. Don't worry about it. Well, thank you. I swear I'm such a klutz sometimes. Rushing around this place like a chicken with its head cut off. Oh, thanks. Yeah, doesn't that one look good? I can't wait to get a copy for myself. You probably haven't seen them before. These are the new releases. We got so many new ones in this time. It's always an exciting day when the new shipments come in. It's like Christmas. Sorry, I'm rambling. I'm actually supposed to be shelving them, and instead I'm bumping into people and dropping them all over the floor. Again, I'm really sorry about that. I didn't hurt you at all, did I? Okay, good. Oh, thanks. No, I've got it. You don't have to help me shelve the books. Because it would be unpaid labor? No, seriously. Go back to your browsing. If you need anything, feel free to ask me. Really, I'm fine. I've got it. Well, if you insist, you can help me carry these over to the new releases section, but then I'll take it from there. Okay, 10 minutes to finish stocking these. I can do this. Well, no. My boss gave me more than 10 minutes. A lot more, actually. Like 40 minutes more, which should have been enough time. But the problem is, when you hand me a stack of new releases, I obviously want to, read them all. So I found a little spot between the shelves and started looking through them. And then completely lost track of time. But I can't let my boss know because this isn't anywhere near close to the first time this has happened. Hence why I'm now rushing around trying to get them shelved before story time. Oh, yeah, I'm in charge of the children's story time every week. Yeah, it really is fun. I love getting to read to the kids, sharing stories, getting their young minds excited about reading. Sorry, rambling again. Oh, thanks. But anyway, I thought working in a bookstore would be a great idea. I love books, obviously, and it's fun to help people find new things to read. I'm great at giving recommendations, and why not spend your day working around things you love? But sometimes, it turns out to be more trouble than it's worth. My willpower is pretty weak when it comes to books, and I get kind of caught up in reading instead of getting actual work done. I should be appreciated for my enthusiasm. You're so sweet. Too bad my boss doesn't feel the same way. Hey, I said you didn't have to help me shelve these. You insist? Well, I guess I can't physically stop you. So if you're okay with unpaid work, by all means. I know, right? There are so many good options here. As if my reading list wasn't already 5 miles long. Now I have almost all of these to add to it. This one right here is the reason why I got so caught up. I only meant to page through it, and I ended up reading the first 3 chapters. Yeah, it's really good. I always know when a book sucks me in right away like that it's going to be amazing. So, I noticed you were in the graphic novel section. Anything in particular you were looking for? Oh, you just finished a series, so you need something new to start. I might be able to help you with that. What series was it? Kingdom Masters. I love those books. I've probably read that series 3 or 4 times. Yeah, it's too bad the author isn't planning on writing anymore. But I feel like it ended in a really good place. Alright, so something along the lines of Kingdom Masters. How do you feel about something with a little more romance? Okay, I have the perfect series in mind. Have you ever read Tide Souls? Alright, I'll show it to you. I really think you're gonna like it. It's probably my favorite fantasy series of all time. Well, I don't want to give too much away, but it's basically a romance between a princess and her lady-in-waiting, which of course leads to all kinds of problems. It's a beautiful story. Hopefully you'll end up falling in love with the characters as much as I did when I first read it. Okay, well, not like seriously in love. I'm not one of those crazy people who can't tell the difference between fantasy and reality. That would be weird. Unless you like imagining that kind of thing, then I'm sure it's completely rational and not at all crazy. I'm gonna stop talking now. You're so sweet for listening to my word vomit. You like listening to me talk? That's a first. I think most people find me annoying. That's really nice. Thank you. And thank you a million times over for helping me shelve these books. You really didn't have to do that, so I appreciate it a lot. Hey, I've still got a couple minutes before story time starts. Let's go pull a copy of Tide Souls for you. Here it is. Book 1. I know, aren't the illustrations gorgeous? I still can't get over them. I think you'll really, really enjoy it. Oh, of course. That's my job. Helping people find their next great read. I wish there was more I could do to repay you. You really saved my rear end back there with those books. What? Have lunch with you? Well, that's a very sweet offer, but my shift isn't over until 5, unfortunately. Oh, in the store cafe? Sure. I guess that would be okay. My lunch break is right after story time, so in about half an hour or so. Do you mind waiting until then? Okay, perfect. Gives you time to get started on the book. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. Sounds good. I have to get over to the children's section, but I'll see you in a little while. Oh, wait. I didn't get your name. Nice to meet you. I'm Alice.